it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and today I've got another craft beer review for you that comes from Spoetzl Brewery out of Shiner, Texas. If you missed my first review for this brewery, please be sure and go and check it out. I'll have a link down in the description, as well as somewhere up here to your right. In that review, I talk a little bit more about the brewery itself, the brewmaster, and the founder of the company. But today we're just going to jump right into the review. The one I'm looking at today is Wild Hare Pale Ale. If you've known me at all, if you've seen any of my videos or you know me personally, I'm a huge pale ale fan. So I'm really looking forward to trying this one. Off the website it says, the first ale in our 103-year history, this classic American pale ale balances Munich malts with U.S. Golding and Bravo hops for a taste that's rich, hoppy, and a little wild. Catch it if you can. This one was first brewed in 2012. It's got an alcohol content of 5.5% per volume. And on the IBU, the International Bitterness Scale, it's at a 32. So it's, it's going to be probably a little bit bitter, but not at all like a lot of the other hardcore pale ales that I've tried. Very cool bottle. Again, with all of their marketing, I've enjoyed it so far. On the back it says, Wild Hare is a classic American pale ale, richly hopped, fruity, and floral. Munich malt nicely balances the assertive character of the U.S. Golding and Bravo hop varieties that give this brew its signature bitterness and aroma. Enjoy. And it also says, hop to it. So let's go ahead and do that and hop right to it. On aroma, you're getting a good typical pale ale smell that's coming through. I'm picking up a lot on the hops in there, but it's not like an overbearing, just blast in your face with hops, which to me really, it doesn't matter. You could load it with hops. It's not going to be overbearing at all, but interesting aroma on it. Maybe I'm picking up a little bit of that fruitiness in there as well. But on the pour, it is a beautiful beer. Just like with a lot of their brews, the head is probably, maybe a finger on this one. Doesn't look like it's going to, leave any traces in the glass. It's not going to stick to it. The head's probably going to dissipate pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and give this one a taste. Now that's pretty good. That's really good. I think with this one, it's not as hoppy as I would like. I'm a big IPA fan. I love a lot of hops. Now this is an American pale ale. It's a little different in the process, using the Golding and Bravo hops instead of probably some of the Indian style hops. But just really beautiful flavor. I think this is something that even if you're not a fan, now with a lot of pale ales, you either love it or hate it. So if you're somebody that typically hates pale ales, I think this is one that even you would enjoy. It's got a really great smooth flavor. Like all of the beers I've tried from them so far are very smooth. Yeah, so definitely, I'll have a link down in the description. Be sure to go and check out their website. Catch them if you can, hop to it, as they say. Go get yourself some of this beer. It's definitely really cool, and what I love about it, it's just such an old brewery. I mean, they've been around for, I think it's 105 years now that they've been around, because this beer was first brewed in 2012. Back then it was 103 years old. So yeah, it's a 105-year-old brewery, and they're still making incredible products. I've got to hand it to Jimmy Morick. He's a great brewmaster over there. He really does make some quality beverages that I think a wide variety of people, even if you're not a beer snob, there are a lot of craft beer snobs out there. If you're just an average Joe, you're definitely going to love this stuff. Everybody could enjoy this. I mean, you really shouldn't be drinking crap beers like Budweiser and Pabst and all that. You should be drinking something like this, supporting a good small brewery. Excellent beer. Just wanted to say salud again to the fine folks over at Spoetzl Brewery, as well as the brewmaster. Thank you so much for sending these out to me for review purposes. And down the hatch. It's a very, very smooth beer. I always like to say this, I hope I don't annoy people, but I just want to reiterate that in no way do I consider myself to be an expert. I'm just trying to bring to you my opinions, what I think about these beers. I do drink a lot of craft beer, and hopefully my explanations of the flavor profiles will be a little bit better here in the future. But anyway, please be sure to join me on Facebook. It's where I like to interact the most with people. At the same time, throw me a comment, any kind of feedback you have, whether you like this, don't like it. Please leave me a comment down below, but just try not to be a dick about it. That's all I ask. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, stay toasty, my friends.